Hi, Jack from Embodied Life. Welcome to day 28 of my 30-day no cheat meal challenge. Of course I didn't have a cheat meal today. I got 2 days left? But my lovely wife, Mrs. Jack from Embodied, made oatmeal chocolate chip cookies. There's a couple dozen of them sitting on the island upstairs. Now typically, I wouldn't be down here making a video about not eating those cookies, because I'd be upstairs eating those cookies. And I would rely on my superior genetics and keto lifestyle to correct the problems that could cause. Except it doesn't correct it, right? There's no superior genetics. You gotta do the right things. You have to control yourself. So that's what I'm doing. I didn't weigh in today. Not really all that concerned about my weight. I'm more concerned about having that control. So when this finishes, I'm not gonna be like, okay, well now I can have cheat meals. No, I'm gonna say, let's take what we've learned, the benefits we've had, and keep moving forward. Doing better all the time, not backtracking. So I don't know if you've ever heard the saying, chance favors the prepared mind. You're out there and you studied accounting your whole life, you get a degree in accounting, and you're going through the want ads, and all the ads are for accountants. Well, you're prepared for that. So this chance thing where all these ads are just for accountants, this chance posting of accounting jobs favors people that have prepared their minds for these ads. What's the general principle to benefit from the saying, chance favors the prepared mind? This outlook on life, this, I hate the term, this mindset will make you more intelligent. Intelligent isn't your IQ score. Intelligence is the ability to perceive reality. So if you got your mind full of all this nonsense, this non-reality, you could have all the physical capability for cognition, for intelligence, but if it's your subconscious is clouded with all this nonsense, you won't act intelligently. So, if you would like to benefit from the chance that's out there, from these chance happenings, and if you'd like to make yourself more intelligent, there's one thing you can do, and that's adopt an attitude of that may be so. 4 words, that may be so. Now, why does that make you more intelligent? Because you're not using your preconceived notions, your biases, your memories to dismiss new information out of hand. That aero bike has a great compliant ride. Oh, aero bikes can't have compliant rides. All the ones I've ridden have been stiff and bumpy. Well, if you have those preconceived notions, if you have those biases, if you have this reluctance, if you have this resistance to new information, you can't benefit from new information. You can't benefit from a chance occurrence because you're closed off to other possibilities outside of your preconceived notions, which is one of the most limiting things you can do on this planet. So, if you adopt an outlook for when you get new information coming to you, and instead of dismissing it out of hand, you say to yourself, that may be so, and then you attempt to prove it in your own experience, you're going to do a lot better. You're going to have opportunities that are going to come along that are going to match the way your mind has prepared itself for that opportunity. Chance favors the prepared mind, but only if you're open to chance. And you're not going to be open to chance if you have a closed mind, if you operate from biases instead of operating from a sense of curiosity, which will make you more intelligent, which will throw opportunities in your way that could get you where you want to go. So maybe you're like, well, geez, Jack, I thought this was a 30-day no cheat meal challenge. You're going to be talking about low carb, high fat, intermittent fasting, nutrition. I didn't think you'd be talking about this philosophical mindset stuff. Well, dude, how did I ever become low carb, high fat athlete, be 54 years old and have a lean body mass and be able to grow muscle so I can go out there, hadn't eaten for 3 days and still ride like a champ? How is that possible? Well, when my mother-in-law, God bless that woman, wonderful, wonderful woman, when my mother-in-law said, hey, Jack, you should look into this keto thing. And she gave me a book by a brain scientist who wrote a book because he was looking for ways to cure Alzheimer, and he found out that inflammation caused by sugary foods, insulin resistance, was causing people to have Alzheimer's. So if I had this closed mind, if I didn't leave myself open to that may be so, I wouldn't know about it. I'd probably be 50 pounds heavier than I am right now, couldn't absorb nutrients like when I was younger, and so I would lose muscle and get fat because I was so smart and I knew everything and I wasn't open to possibility. I didn't have a mindset of that may be so. That's where I'd be. But because I am open to possibility, because I have a that may be so outlook, because I prove things to myself, I don't rely on some authority figure telling me you have to eat carbohydrates. Talk to you tomorrow.